I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man, and this is just the way I see life. My body is the vessel, but my soul is the feeling that make it work. Because that's just the way I see life. That's the way I look at life. My like all the strength I get, y'all think it's because I lift weights. No, it's because I dealt with my soul, and I dealt with my internal issues from when I was a kid, and I dealt with my soul, making my soul happy, and feeding my soul by dealing with my internal issues and working through them. That's where my strength come from. That's why I'm able to lift the weight I lift, do the pull-ups I do, and live the life I live. It was the internal issues that I fixed to make my soul happy. And that's what giving my opinion made me be able to do. It was like giving my opinion allowed me to be able to be honest about my life and to be able to fix my soul issues that I feel like plagued me for my lifetime and gave me life solving issue life solving problems that helped me solve everything that I was ever going through as a human being, and it helped me find peace and sole purpose in life, just sharing my opinion and working through my soul issues. That's what I call it. And now I'm at peace in my soul. And the way I look at my life is my body is just a vessel, but my soul is the feeling. My soul is what gives me strength. My soul is what gives me courage. My soul is what gives me life. Without me knowing my soul, I wouldn't be able to be the person I am today. I wouldn't be able to lift the weight I lift. I wouldn't be able to do the things I do without me being comfortable with my soul. And that caused me a lot of pain. That caused me to be able to admit a lot of hurtful things that the old me wouldn't admit. But you have to admit that to feed your soul and get over your issues. Or that's just the way I look at life, in my personal opinion. You have to be able to feed your soul and give your soul what it needs to make it work, or you will never be able to move on in life, and you will never be able to truly take on the spiritual journey in the spiritual process. Being in the spiritual process, you learn a lot about your inner soul, and you learn about inner soul conflict and working on your inner soul problems. And that's why a lot of people have trouble, because they don't want to work on their inner soul issues. Your inner soul issues can stem from childhood issues that you don't want to deal with, such as abandonment issues or anything like that. You have to push through those emotions and deal with those issues to bring yourself soul peace and soul clarity to be able to do what you need to do on a daily basis. And I know because I've had to do it myself. And that's why I'm able to lift the weight I lift and work out the way I do, because I brought myself soul peace. So all the weight you see me being able to lift, all the strength you see me being able to have, that's because I'm at peace in my soul. I was able to work out the issues within my soul to make my soul feel stronger and make my body feel better. My body is just to cover, my bones is just to cover. My soul strength is the reason why I'm able to do what I do. And that's just what I wanted to share with you guys today. Work on your soul strength. Work on recovering your soul balance, and work on your spiritual issues that caused you the trauma, that not be able to deal with the people or situations you can't deal with today. You have to forgive them, or you have to admit where you were wrong, so you can feel that soul peace, so you can move on and be able to lift the weight you need to lift, or find the strength you need to find, so you can move on in life, because you're not hurting them, you're hurting you, and you're hurting your own development, your own growth. And I know because I've done it for years and I worked my way through it. So I'm speaking from experience when I say give your soul peace by dealing with your issues and getting your soul strength and admit your flaws so you can make your life better. You're the only one that can save you. It's never too late. Save yourself by admitting your issues and fixing your problems. Become your own therapist. You can solve you better than anyone. You know you better than anybody else does. And you have to admit your flaws and your emotions and everything that you go through because you're the only person that can solve your problems, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though, of the spiritual journey and what the spiritual process means to me. Your body is just the physical cover, but your soul is your strength. Your soul is what drives you. Your soul is what makes you strong or weak. If you answer your soul, you'll be strong. But if you continue to ignore your soul and starve your soul for what it wants, you will continue to be weak. Answer your soul by listening to it and give it what it asks for when it asks for it, and you will be okay in life. But that's just my opinion through my personal spiritual experience. Though